Many people know they should be exercising, but they don't know where to start. This is especially true with strength training. There's a lot of confusion about what is safe, what works, and what might be too much. Some people think they need a gym or special equipment. Others worry about getting hurt or overdoing it. The reality is much simpler than most people think. Strength training can be started in a safe and controlled way using very basic movements. In this video, I'm going to walk through a simple plan that focuses on safety, consistency, and real results over time. Strength training becomes more important as we get older. Without it, the body gradually loses muscle and strength over time. This loss doesn't just affect appearance. It affects how you live day to day. Simple activities like standing up, walking, or carrying groceries can become more difficult. That loss of strength often leads to less activity, which makes the problem worse. Strength training helps interrupt that cycle. It allows you to maintain your ability to move, function, and stay independent. Even small improvements in strength can make a noticeable difference in daily life. One of the biggest mistakes people make is overcomplicating exercise. They think they need a detailed program or a wide variety of exercises. In reality, simple works best, especially when you're starting. A few basic movements done consistently will produce real results. Short sessions are enough. The goal is not to do everything. It's to do something and keep doing it. When things are simple, they're easier to stick with. And consistency is what drives progress over time. A good starting point is to focus on 3 basic types of movement. First is standing up, which builds leg strength. Second is pushing, which works the chest, shoulders, and arms. Third is pulling, which strengthens the back and helps with posture. These 3 movement patterns cover most of what you need. They also match the kinds of movements you use in everyday life. By focusing on these, you build strength that actually transfers into real-world function. You don't need complicated exercises to get results. Chair stands are one of the best ways to build leg strength. Wall push-ups or incline push-ups allow you to safely train the upper body. Resistance band rows are excellent for strengthening the back. All of these can be done at home with minimal equipment. They can also be adjusted to match your current ability level. The goal is to choose exercises that you can perform safely and consistently. You don't need to train every day to see progress. In fact, 2 to 3 sessions per week is enough for most people. This gives your body time to recover and adapt between sessions. Recovery is just as important as the exercise itself. What matters most is consistency over time. Doing a small amount regularly is far more effective than doing too much and stopping. Keep the schedule simple so it becomes part of your routine. The level of effort should be moderate. You should feel that the muscles are working, especially toward the end of the set. The last few repetitions should feel somewhat challenging, but not overwhelming. You don't need to push to exhaustion, and you should avoid sharp or persistent pain. The goal is to challenge the muscles enough to stimulate improvement while staying safe and controlled. This balance is what allows you to continue training over the long term. As you get stronger, you can gradually increase the challenge. This can be done in a few simple ways. You can add more repetitions, increase resistance slightly, or improve the control of each movement. Progress does not need to be fast. In fact, slow and steady progress is often better. Small improvements over time lead to meaningful results. The key is to continue moving forward without setbacks. There are a few common mistakes that can slow progress or lead to frustration. One is doing too much too soon, which can cause soreness or injury. Another is being inconsistent, which prevents improvement. And a third is overcomplicating the routine. When things become too complex, it's harder to stick with them. The best approach is simple, steady, and repeatable. Avoid these mistakes and focus on consistency. The most important step is simply getting started. You don't need the perfect plan. You just need a simple one that you can follow. Strength training does not have to be complicated or overwhelming. With consistent effort, you can build strength and maintain your independence. The key is to stay consistent and keep moving forward. Start simple, stay consistent, and build over time. That approach will produce real results.